Here's a quick video to show you how to get the bar onto your hips during the hip thrust. So here I've got 135 pounds loaded up and I've got a bar pad. I'm using the hip thruster here, which is about 16 inches high. So with this, I can just roll the bar over my legs and then squeeze into position, okay, and then thrust. So this is very easy this way. Now, what if you're not strong enough to use 135 pounds? Well, there's going to be two options which I'm going to show you. If you're not strong enough to use 135 pounds or 60 kgs if you train in a country that uses kilograms, then the best option is to have bumper plates. So these are 25-pound plates, but they're the same height, the same size as the 45-pound plate or the 20 kg plate. So in this situation, you just, again, roll the bar over, into position, hip thrust. But also make these in even smaller increments. For example, here's a 10-pound plate, and you can use this instead. So ideally your gym has bumper plates, but probably doesn't, so I'm going to show you another option. So chances are you train in a gym and they don't have bumper plates. They have plates like this, smaller plates, so you can't get under it. So in that situation, here's what you're going to do. You are going to deadlift the bar up, kind of situate it near your lap, and then sit gently, and then I'm just going to slide into place like this from here. Finish my set, scoot back up, go like this, stand back up, put it down. So that's a good option. That's what most of you are going to do until you get to where you're using 135 pounds. So I can usually get my girls hip thrusting 135 pounds within 4 to 6 weeks. Even 60-year-olds, even beginners. So if you're aggressive, you won't have to deal with this weight forever. It's only a temporary fix until you're strong enough to use the bigger plates. Now some of you stronger and more advanced ladies might have this situation, and even some men. Here I've got a very tall bench, and a lot of gyms have benches that are really tall. Like this is too high for me to hip thrust from. So you might roll the bar over, get into position, and you might notice that this is not in good back placement. So in this case, you've got to climb up. And this kind of sucks, but you get used to it over time. I'll put my elbows on and just kind of get my feet wedged into place. And a lot of shorter women and then women with shorter torsos have to do this. But you just have to get comfortable kind of going like this and lifting your body up, getting into proper position, and then from here, doing your set, and then come down and wow. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, start out with body weight, get comfortable with the movement, then use the bar, and then move up gradually over time. But within 6 months, I get most of my ladies to be hip thrusting 225 pounds for 10 reps. Not all of them, but most of them. And some of them